Hi, Dr. Deepa Shetty here again, and today I would like to share my experience. Okay, so when we all are locked down in this period of coronavirus out there, and we all have to stay in our home, there's something which beautiful, which we all can do, and which we all can gift to our own self, and that is something called being in present, being mindful. So you all have heard about being mindful in a lot of yogas and meditation centers, and also being mindful is which means that completely be here and now, and that is something which is very very difficult because of our routine and the things which we have to do. Matlab, morning you get up and you're like, I have to finish my cooking, I have to put my the kid to the school, or I have to rush to the office, I have to get up and do my stuff so that I can go to my office and do my things, and these other things planned up. So all this goes on in our mind when you get up in the morning. So now when we are not doing all of this and we're really relaxing out there, we can practice this mindful. And 21 days, believe me, is a very good period to set a habit for this. So being mindful means being in present, here and now. So which means that right now when I'm talking to you, I'm here and now speaking to you, and I'm very much alert about what's happening around me, very much alert about how I am addressing y'all. So I'm very much alert about being here. So my mind is not there anywhere in will I be doing it good in the future, or will the video go very nice again in the future, and I did it in the last time, didn't come so well, so again in the past. So being here always means you don't have to be anywhere except for being in present. So you don't have to be in the past, you don't have to be in the future. So what is going to happen, or what did happen in my past, so this can repeat in the present or in the future. So you are not in the future, you're not in the past, you're right now, here and now. So what obstruct us from being here and now is our past experiences, which may not be good, or our future, which will be like, what if this happens, what if I am not able to do good, what if I am not able to give the desired result which my office or the my boss is asking for, what if I don't do good in my business and I may not earn, or I may not go well. So all these things gets us into a future. It's not that we should not be thinking about the future, because our plans are in the future. Anything that you plan in the present will be definitely taking in account the future, and anything that in the present you will do better is always when you learn from the past mistakes. So past and future is very very important, but dwelling in the future can get you into anxiety and worry, and dwelling in the past can lead you into lots of hurts, and you being there always will never allow you to move forward. So letting go of all the hurts of past, letting go of all the mistakes of past, and not projecting it into the present or not projecting it into the future, letting go of all the anxiety related to the future, being okay with uncertain which is there now, being okay with whatever is there now. So even if you don't know your future, it's okay. So being able to accept the uncertainty out there, being able to accept what is there in the present, and not running away from anything, because when you do that, you're really not in the present. So being here and now, not ever dwelling in the future, not dwelling in the past, but being here and really being there. I experienced it in this 2 3 days itself so well. I mean, it's like, when I get up in the morning, I don't have to worry whether I have to cook in this time period. I don't have to worry at all. A time period may have to complete all these things. I just don't have to worry about. I can really get up early. I can really sit there. I can really sit and sip my things, or take a coffee or a tea or whatever you want to. Sit there relaxedly. I have very beautiful trees, when I from my window, when I see from my window, I can really see beautiful trees out there, and I can hear chirping of the birds. So when I sit there sipping my coffee, or drinking my warm water or green tea, whatever you all are doing, you just sit there and look at those trees. Yeah, I mean, they're so beautiful, so colorful, and the amazing amazing thing that nature has, such a beautiful thing. Everything is so automatic, everything is so pure and beautiful out there. The sky out there are clearer now, really. The air out there, when you breathe in, you really feel fresh. The chirping of the birds gives such a lot of music around. So all this, when you start experiencing without being anywhere except for present, and when you go ahead, in the day, when you start, really being there, being with your family members, seeing them how they're behaving, I mean, this is what I mean. Nowadays I really come to know my daughter is such an animal lover. I mean, she really gets up in the morning. take those guinea pigs and she starts playing with them, talking with them. So I never noticed it earlier so intensely like I'm doing now, because I'm so free out there. I don't have to worry about the time. I am just there sitting there and I'm just noticing her. So we really get aware of a lot of things our loved ones are, so that plus, cooking for them, or for that matter for my husband, having a conversation with us, all this is being in present, and all this really makes you feel that, wow, life is beautiful. If you really don't worry about your future, if you really don't, get dwell in your past, and you just take the past for all the experiences you had, thank it, and really learn from the mistakes you must have done there. Even if you have done, just let go of. You really learn, your being out there, and really see your evolution as a person out there, and you see that how you have evolved, and you see the person you're being now. When you really start seeing that, you really start accepting yourself, you really start loving yourself, and you really love all the loved ones out there. When you're so self-fulfilling within yourself, and you love yourself so much, and there's no need of love from outside. You really start giving it to your own people. You really start sharing it across, and you really feel very, very fulfilling and complete. I'm saying, in this 21 days, please, please practice being mindful and being here and now. Form Conduct yourself, or really see where you want to be in the future. How is that you want to be in the future? You want to be happy, right? So what are the things that can make you happy? So start doing it in present. I mean, I realized I used to like dancing, so I just put the music on and I dance. So it's like, start doing something which was missing in your life, and start feeling complete out there. Start accepting everything around you. Start loving yourself. That itself will make you so mindful, and that itself will make you being here and now. That will make you so fulfilling. I'm sure everyone will be, after this 21 days, everyone will be a very, very happy being out there and contributing to the society in being a happy person. There will be automatic smile out there. There will be fresher air around there, because your mind is also healthy now. That will give you health, and I'm sure that will lead into a very, very happy being out there. Saying this, stay here and now, being mindful, and love you all. Stay tuned. See you soon.